Skincare for ages 60 to 70. Between the ages of 60 and 70, the body undergoes many changes, including negative changes to the skin. However, this does not mean there is no way to improve the situation. Proper skincare helps counteract adverse factors and enhances the skin's appearance. If your skin is dry and irritated, the right skincare routine can make you feel more comfortable. 1. Changes in the skin at ages 60 to 70. At every age, the skin has different structures and characteristics, which is why age-appropriate skincare is particularly important. Therefore, your skincare routine should be flexible to meet the skin's current needs. According to dermatologists, people in their 60s and 70s experience significant changes in their skin, including drier skin, thinner skin that begins to look paper-like, increased skin itchiness, a development of more age spots and wrinkles, skin becoming more sensitive, higher susceptibility to skin infections, skin bruising more easily, reduced sweating, longer healing time for skin-related conditions. 2. Dermatologist-recommended skincare adjustments. When it comes to skincare for those aged 60 and older, dermatologists recommend making the following lifestyle changes to maximize benefits for both the skin and body. Tip number 1. Proper bathing at ages 60 to 70. Limit hot water, avoid bar soap, shorten shower time, use soft towels, and apply moisturizer immediately after bathing. 1. The importance of proper bathing for skin at ages 60 to 70. At this age, the skin becomes thinner, more prone to dryness, irritation, and increased sensitivity to environmental factors. Improper bathing can strip away the skin's natural protective oils, leading to dehydration and making it more vulnerable to damage. Therefore, adjusting daily bathing habits is one of the key steps in maintaining healthy skin and minimizing common dermatological issues among older adults. Below are detailed guidelines to optimize bathing practices for individuals aged 60 to 70, helping to preserve the skin's natural moisture, reduce the risk of irritation, and prevent skin problems such as itching, dermatitis, and premature aging. 2. Limit hot water when bathing. Effects of hot water on the skin. High water temperatures can cause the capillaries on the skin's surface to expand, leading to rapid moisture loss. When the skin becomes dehydrated, its natural protective barrier weakens, making it prone to dryness, flaking, and irritation. Additionally, hot water can break down the lipid layer that helps retain moisture, leaving the skin unable to maintain proper hydration. Solutions: use warm water instead of hot water. The ideal temperature is around 37 to 40 degrees Celsius, 98.6 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Test the water temperature before bathing by using the back of your hand or elbow. Avoid soaking in excessively hot water, especially in bathtubs, as this can strip the skin of its natural moisture. 3. Avoid using bar soap. Why should you avoid bar soap? Most bar soaps have a high alkaline content and contain strong detergents, which can disrupt the skin's natural pH balance. With prolonged use, bar soap can make the skin drier, more prone to irritation, and more sensitive to external factors. Alternative products. Use body washes or cream-based cleansers with a balanced pH of around 5.5 to help maintain the skin's natural moisture. Choose fragrance-free and sulfate-free (SLS, SLES) products, as these ingredients can cause irritation and dryness. Look for products containing moisturizing ingredients like glycerin, jojoba oil, shea butter, or ceramides to help protect the skin barrier. 4. Shorten shower time. Negative effects of prolonged showering. Showering for too long can strip the skin of its natural oils, leading to dryness and reducing its ability to repair itself. Additionally, prolonged exposure to water can weaken the skin's resistance to external aggressors. Ideal shower duration. Limit shower time to 5 to 10 minutes. Avoid soaking in water for more than 15 minutes, especially in hot baths. If not necessary, consider showering every other day instead of daily to prevent moisture loss. 5. Use a soft towel to dry the skin. Why use a soft towel? At ages 60 to 70, the skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and more sensitive to friction. Using rough towels or rubbing the skin too harshly can cause irritation, strip away its natural protective barrier, and even lead to bruising in delicate areas. Proper drying technique. Use a soft cotton towel to pat the skin dry. Avoid rubbing the skin. Instead, gently pat the towel on the skin to absorb excess water. Leave a slight amount of moisture on the skin before applying lotion to enhance absorption. 6. Apply moisturizer immediately after showering. Why moisturize right after showering? After a shower, the skin remains damp and the pores are open. This is the ideal time to lock in moisture with a hydrating lotion. Applying moisturizer immediately after bathing helps prevent water loss, keeping the skin soft and healthy. Choosing the right moisturizer. Use cream-based or oil-based moisturizers instead of lotions, as they provide better hydration. Opt for fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and preservative-free products to avoid skin irritation. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid, ceramides, niacinamide, and natural oils, almond oil, olive oil, shea butter, which help retain moisture and restore the skin barrier. How to apply moisturizer properly. Apply moisturizer immediately after showering while the skin is still damp. Gently massage the moisturizer into the skin to enhance absorption. Focus on areas prone to dryness, such as elbows, knees, heels, and hands. 7. Important bathing tips to protect the skin. Avoid body washes with harsh exfoliating beads, as they may irritate the skin. Limit exposure to hard water high in minerals, which can further dry out the skin. If you have skin conditions like eczema or psoriasis, consult a dermatologist for suitable skincare products. After bathing, wear loose, breathable clothing to prevent friction and irritation. Adjusting daily bathing habits is crucial for maintaining healthy skin in older adults. Limiting hot water, avoiding bar soap, shortening shower time, using soft towels, and applying moisturizer immediately after bathing are essential practices for preserving skin hydration. Combined with proper nutrition and skincare routines, these habits will help keep the skin healthy and youthful, even with aging. Tip number 2. Maintaining skin hydration. Using a humidifier to reduce dryness. 1. Importance of humidity for skin health in your 60s and 70s. As people age, sebaceous glands produce less oil, and the skin's natural protective barrier weakens, leading to increased dryness. Low humidity levels, especially in winter or when using air conditioning, can cause the skin to lose moisture, making it rough, itchy, and more sensitive. Maintaining proper indoor humidity not only helps the skin retain its natural moisture but also supports overall health, reducing the risk of dermatitis, cracked skin, and irritation. One of the most effective ways to regulate humidity is by using a humidifier. This article will explore the benefits of humidifiers for aging skin, how to choose the right device, and the best practices for using it effectively. 2. What is a humidifier and how does it work? A humidifier is a device that increases indoor humidity by dispersing water vapor or mist into the air. When indoor air becomes dry, the humidifier adds moisture, helping to balance humidity levels. There are several types of humidifiers, including ultrasonic humidifiers use ultrasonic waves to create fine mist. Evaporative humidifiers use a fan to push moisture from a filter into the air. A warm mist humidifiers heat water to produce warm steam for humidification. Cool mist humidifiers release fine cool mist to add moisture without heating water. Each type of humidifier has its own advantages. Depending on your needs and indoor environment, you can choose the most suitable humidifier. 3. Benefits of using a humidifier for skin. Prevents dryness and irritation. When the air is dry, the skin loses moisture, leading to flakiness, rough texture, and increased sensitivity. A humidifier helps maintain optimal humidity levels, keeping the skin soft and reducing the risk of irritation. Strengthens the skin's protective barrier. As people age, the skin barrier weakens, making it more vulnerable to dry air, pollution, and bacteria. Maintaining proper humidity allows the skin to retain its lipid layer, preventing moisture loss and supporting overall skin health. Reduces itchy skin. Dry skin often leads to itchiness, causing discomfort and negatively affecting quality of life. A humidifier helps maintain proper hydration levels, reducing the urge to scratch and preventing skin damage. Supports treatment of skin conditions. Older adults suffering from conditions like eczema, dermatitis, or psoriasis often experience severe dryness. Using a humidifier helps restore natural skin moisture, supporting healing and alleviating symptoms. 4. How to choose the right humidifier. When selecting a humidifier, consider the following factors. A water tank capacity. Choose a size appropriate for your room to ensure continuous humidification. Type of humidifier. Ultrasonic and evaporative humidifiers are often recommended as they are quiet and energy efficient. Humidity control. Look for a humidifier with automatic humidity control to maintain ideal levels, 45% to 60%. Filter quality. If using an evaporative humidifier, choose one with high-quality filters to prevent bacteria and dust from being dispersed. As safety features, some models have an automatic shut-off function when the water runs out, ensuring safe use. 5. How to use a humidifier effectively. Place the humidifier in an optimal location. Set the device on a flat surface, at least 30 centimeters, 12 inches, away from walls to allow even mist distribution. Avoid placing it near beds or electronic devices to prevent moisture damage. Adjust the humidity level properly. The ideal indoor humidity is 45% to 60%. If it exceeds 70%, it can promote mold and bacterial growth. Use a hygrometer to monitor and adjust humidity levels accordingly. Clean the humidifier regularly. Clean the water tank and filter at least once a week to prevent bacteria and mold buildup. Use clean or distilled water to avoid mineral deposits that could damage the humidifier. Combine with other hydration methods. In addition to using a humidifier, follow these extra hydration tips. Drink enough water, about 1.5 to 2 liters per day. Apply moisturizer regularly, especially after showering. Eat foods rich in omega-3s, such as salmon and walnuts, to strengthen the skin's protective barrier. Limit excessive use of heaters or air conditioners, as they reduce indoor humidity. Using a humidifier is an effective solution for maintaining healthy skin in older adults, reducing dryness and itchiness. By choosing the right humidifier, using it correctly, and combining it with other hydration methods, you can significantly improve skin health, keeping it soft and radiant despite aging. Maintaining an optimal humidity level not only benefits the skin but also improves sleep quality, respiratory health, and overall well-being. Tip number 3. Protect your skin while doing housework. Wear gloves to avoid chemicals and sun exposure. 1. The importance of protecting your skin while doing household chores. As people age, their skin becomes thinner, more sensitive, and more prone to damage from environmental factors, especially household chemicals and UV rays from sunlight. Activities like washing dishes, cleaning, doing laundry, or gardening expose the skin to harsh detergents and direct sunlight, which can strip away its natural moisture, cause irritation, or even worsen skin conditions like eczema and contact dermatitis. Wearing gloves while doing housework is a simple but effective way to protect your skin, prevent damage from chemicals, bacteria, and UV rays, and maintain soft, healthy skin. This article explores the benefits of wearing gloves, how to choose the right type, and proper usage tips for optimal skin protection. 2. The effects of cleaning chemicals on the skin. Strips away the skin's natural protective oils. The skin has a natural oil barrier that helps retain moisture and protect against environmental damage. However, harsh cleaning agents in dish soap, floor cleaners, and laundry detergents break down this protective layer, leading to dry, flaky, and cracked skin. Causes irritation and dermatitis. Many cleaning products contain strong surfactants, fragrances, and chemicals that can trigger allergic reactions or irritate sensitive skin. Frequent exposure can result in contact dermatitis, with symptoms like redness, itching, dryness, and rashes. Increases the risk of skin conditions. Seniors with pre-existing skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, or atopic dermatitis are at higher risk of flare-ups when exposed to harsh chemicals. Additionally, cracked skin can allow bacteria to enter, increasing the risk of skin infections. 3. The dangers of sun exposure while doing outdoor work. Accelerates skin aging. UV rays from the sun are a primary cause of premature skin aging, leading to loss of elasticity, wrinkles, and age spots. When gardening or doing outdoor chores without proper protection, UV exposure can damage skin cells and accelerate the aging process. Increases the risk of skin cancer. Older adults have a higher risk of developing skin cancer due to years of cumulative sun exposure. Protecting the skin from UV rays is essential to lower this risk. Causes skin dehydration. Prolonged sun exposure depletes the skin's moisture, leading to dryness, peeling, and increased sensitivity. Combined with chemical exposure, this can result in severe skin irritation. 4. Benefits of wearing gloves for housework and gardening. Prevents direct contact with chemicals. Gloves act as a protective barrier, preventing the skin from absorbing harsh cleaning agents, reducing the risk of irritation and dermatitis. Retaining the skin's natural moisture. Wearing gloves while doing household chores prevents direct contact with water and chemicals, helping to preserve the skin's natural moisture and reducing dryness. Shielding the skin from UV rays while gardening. When working outdoors, wearing gloves protects the skin from sun exposure, reducing the risk of sunburn, age spots, and skin cancer. Lowering the risk of scratches and infections. Gloves provide a barrier against scratches, insect bites, and soil contact while gardening, helping to prevent infections and skin damage. 5. Choosing the right gloves. Rubber gloves for chemical exposure. Select gloves with an inner lining to reduce friction and absorb sweat. Choose a moderate thickness to ensure both protection and flexibility. Avoid gloves with strong chemical odors or latex if you have allergies. UV protective gloves for outdoor work. Choose gloves with UV protection and breathable materials to prevent sweating. Opt for long gloves that cover the wrists for full protection. Prefer darker colors as they absorb UV rays better. 6. Proper glove usage tips. Clean gloves after each use. Wash gloves with warm water and mild soap after each use. Let them dry completely before reusing to prevent mold growth. Apply moisturizer after removing gloves. After completing household chores or gardening, wash hands and apply moisturizer to maintain skin hydration and strengthen the skin barrier. Replace gloves regularly. If gloves tear, wear out, or lose elasticity, replace them to ensure effective protection. Protecting your skin while doing housework and gardening is essential for maintaining skin health and preventing issues caused by chemicals and UV rays. Wearing gloves reduces irritation and dermatitis, and keeps the skin soft and healthy. Choosing the right gloves and using them properly enhances protection. Combined with a proper skincare routine, seniors can maintain healthy skin at any age. Tip number 4. Sun protection. Apply SPF 30+ sunscreen. Seek shade. Wear protective clothing. 1. The importance of sun protection for your skin. Sunlight contains ultraviolet (UV) rays that can seriously damage the skin, especially in seniors. Unprotected sun exposure accelerates skin aging, causes age spots and wrinkles, and increases the risk of skin cancer. Therefore, sun protection is essential to maintain healthy skin and minimize environmental damage. The 3 most important sun protection methods are: 1. Applying SPF 30+ sunscreen. 2. Seeking shade when outdoors. 3. Wearing protective clothing. These strategies reduce UV exposure and help keep your skin healthy for years to come. 2. Applying SPF 30+ sunscreen correctly. Why use sunscreen? Sunscreen acts as a shield that protects the skin from UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays penetrate deep into the skin, causing premature aging. UVB rays cause sunburn and increase skin cancer risk. Using sunscreen daily helps. It prevents premature aging, wrinkles, sagging skin, age spots. It reduces skin cancer risk, especially melanoma. It retain moisture and prevent dryness caused by UV exposure. How to choose the right sunscreen. Select SPF 30+ or higher. SPF, sun protection factor, indicates UVB protection. SPF 30 blocks 97% of UVB rays, while SPF 50 blocks 98%. Choose a broad-spectrum sunscreen. Protects against both UVA and UVB rays. Opt for fragrance-free and alcohol-free formulas. Reduces the risk of skin irritation, especially for seniors with sensitive skin. Use cream or lotion instead of spray. Ensures even application and better skin coverage. How to apply sunscreen properly. Apply sunscreen 15 to 30 minutes before sun exposure. Allows the skin to absorb it for maximum protection. Use the right amount. Apply 1/4 teaspoon for the face and about 1 ounce, a shot glass full, for the entire body. Reapply every 2 hours, especially if sweating, swimming, or spending long periods in the sun. Apply sunscreen even on cloudy days or indoors. UVA rays can penetrate windows, so sunscreen should be applied even when it's cloudy or when staying indoors. 3. Seek shade to reduce direct sun exposure. Why seek shade? Although sunscreen is a crucial protective measure, it doesn't block 100% of UV rays. Staying in the shade minimizes UV exposure, reducing the risk of sunburn and long-term skin damage. Effective ways to find shade. Avoid going out during peak UV hours, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. This is when UV rays are the strongest and most harmful to the skin. Use natural and artificial shade. Seek shelter under trees, awnings, or umbrellas when outdoors. Wear a wide-brimmed hat or carry a sun umbrella. These protect the face, neck, and shoulders from direct sunlight. 4. Wear protective clothing to minimize UV exposure. The role of protective clothing. Wearing proper clothing significantly reduces UV penetration, especially during extended outdoor exposure. Some fabrics are specifically designed to block UV rays, offering better long-term protection. How to choose protective clothing. Opt for long-sleeved clothing and thick fabrics. Thick cotton, linen, or polyester provides better UV resistance than thin, see-through fabrics. Look for UPF-rated clothing. UPF 30 or higher. A UPF 30 rating blocks 97% of UV rays, ensuring optimal protection. Wear darker colors. Dark fabrics absorb UV rays more effectively than light-colored ones, reducing UV penetration. Use UV-blocking sunglasses. This protects the eyes and surrounding skin from premature aging and cataracts. Wear UV protective gloves. Helps shield hands from sun damage, especially when driving or gardening. 5. Additional measures to strengthen skin protection. Eat foods rich in antioxidants. A diet high in antioxidants protects the skin from within, reducing UV damage. Include vitamin C, oranges, lemons, bell peppers, strawberries, brightens skin and reduces sun damage. Vitamin E, almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, maintains moisture and reduces inflammation. Beta-carotene, carrots, sweet potatoes, dark leafy greens, supports natural melanin production for UV protection. Production for UV protection. Stay hydrated. Water helps maintain skin moisture and elasticity. Seniors should drink at least 1.5 to 2 liters of water daily to prevent dryness and keep skin healthy. Avoid skincare products with alcohol and fragrance. Some cosmetic products can increase sun sensitivity. Choose gentle, alcohol-free, and fragrance-free products to prevent irritation. Protecting your skin from sun damage is essential for maintaining healthy skin, reducing premature aging, and preventing skin cancer. By applying SPF 30+ sunscreen, seeking shade, and wearing protective clothing, seniors can minimize UV exposure effectively. Combined with a healthy diet and proper skincare, you can ensure comprehensive skin protection. Tip number 5. Avoid fragranced products. Fragrances can irritate the skin. 1. What are fragrances in skincare products? Fragrances are ingredients added to skincare products to create a pleasant scent. They can be synthetic or natural, derived from essential oils or chemical compounds. However, whether natural or synthetic, fragrances pose a risk of skin irritation, particularly for individuals with sensitive or aging skin. 2. Why can fragrances irritate the skin? Aging skin is thinner, more prone to dehydration, and more sensitive to environmental factors. Exposure to fragranced products may lead to skin irritation, redness, burning, or itching. Allergic reactions. Some individuals may develop contact dermatitis, leading to rashes, swelling, or blistering. Dryness. Fragrances can strip natural oils, making the skin drier and more fragile. Accelerated skin aging. Some fragrance compounds increase oxidative stress, speeding up skin aging. 3. Fragrance ingredients to avoid. When choosing skincare products, carefully check the ingredient list and avoid parfums/fragrance, a general term indicating the presence of added scents. Essential oils. Even though they are natural, some essential oils, such as orange, lemon, and cinnamon, can irritate the skin. Fragrance compounds to avoid. Linalool, limonene, geraniol, common fragrance components in cosmetics that may cause skin irritation. Benzyl alcohol, a preservative that can dry out and irritate the skin. 4. How to choose fragrance-free products. To protect your skin, follow these tips. Look for labels like fragrance-free or unscented. Check ingredient lists and avoid the above-mentioned fragrance components. Choose gentle, sensitive, skin-friendly formulas. Opt for fragrance-free moisturizers and cleansers to minimize irritation. 5. How fragranced products affect the respiratory system. Fragrances don't just irritate the skin. They can also affect the respiratory system, especially in seniors. Negative effects include breathing difficulties. Fragrances can trigger asthma or worsen chronic lung conditions. Headaches and dizziness. Some fragrance chemicals can cause mild allergic reactions. Discomfort and fatigue. Overpowering synthetic scents may cause nausea or general discomfort. 6. Alternative solutions to fragranced products. If you prefer a pleasant experience without added fragrance, try using fragrance-free products labeled fragrance-free. Choosing products with mild natural extracts, such as aloe vera, oatmeal, or shea butter. Applying perfume on clothing instead of directly on the skin to limit exposure to fragrance chemicals. Avoiding fragrance products is a key step in protecting the skin from irritation and unwanted reactions. By choosing unscented products, checking ingredient lists, and prioritizing gentle formulations, you can maintain healthy skin and minimize the risk of irritation. Tip number 6. Get regular skin cancer screenings. Risk increases with age. 1. Why does skin cancer risk increase with age? Skin cancer is one of the most common cancers, particularly in people over 60. The primary cause is cumulative UV damage from years of sun exposure and artificial UV sources, like tanning beds. As people age, the skin's ability to repair DNA damage declines, increasing the risk of skin cancer development. Factors that contribute to skin cancer risk in seniors. Decades of sun exposure without adequate protection. Weakened immune system, reducing the body's ability to fight abnormal skin cell growth. Thinner, more fragile skin due to aging. Family or personal history of skin cancer, which raises the likelihood of developing the disease. 2. Common types of skin cancer in seniors. Basal cell carcinoma, BCC. The most common type of skin cancer, about 80% of all cases, often appears on sun-exposed areas like the face, ears, neck, and hands. Signs: flesh-colored or pinkish bumps, shiny patches, or open sores that don't heal. Squamous cell carcinoma, SCC, a second most common skin cancer type, or often develops from precancerous skin lesions, like actinic keratosis. Signs: rough, scaly patches or sores that fail to heal. Melanoma, the most dangerous form of skin cancer, as it can spread to other organs. Signs: changes in moles, including irregular shape, uneven color, or increasing size. 3. Why regular skin checks are important. Routine skin examinations help. It detects skin cancer early, when it's most treatable. It reduces the risk of progression, especially for melanoma. Identify unusual skin changes before they develop into cancer. 4. How to perform a self-skin check at home. Seniors should examine their skin at least once a month by using a full-length mirror to check the entire body, including the back, scalp, and between toes. Using a handheld mirror to inspect hard-to-see areas, like behind the ears and back. Taking notes or photos of spots and moles to track changes over time. Following the ABCD rule to spot abnormal moles. OA, asymmetry, one half doesn't match the other. OB, border, edges are uneven or jagged. OC, color, multiple shades of black, brown, red, or blue. OD, diameter, larger than 6 millimeters, size of a pencil eraser. OE, evolving, any change in size, shape, color, or symptoms like bleeding or itching. 5. When to see a dermatologist. If you notice any unusual skin changes, see a dermatologist immediately. Additionally, individuals over 60 should schedule routine skin exams at least once or twice a year, even without noticeable symptoms. Common skin cancer tests. Clinical examination: the doctor inspects the skin using the naked eye or a magnifying device. A skin biopsy: if cancer is suspected, a small skin sample is taken for lab testing. Additional tests if needed: if cancer is suspected to have spread, blood tests or CT scans may be required. 6. Preventive measures against skin cancer. Besides regular skin checks, seniors should take proactive measures to reduce skin cancer risk. It protects skin from the sun. Apply SPF 30+ sunscreen. Wear wide-brimmed hats and sunglasses. Avoid tanning beds and artificial UV exposure. Maintain a healthy diet rich in antioxidants to support skin health. Quit smoking, as smoking increases the risk of skin cancer. Keep skin moisturized to prevent dryness and cracks, which can make the skin more vulnerable to damage. Early detection is key. Although the risk of skin cancer increases with age, early detection allows for effective treatment and prevents severe complications. Regular skin screenings, dermatologist visits, and sun protection habits can significantly reduce the risk of developing skin cancer. Tip number 7. Home skin checks. Monitor changes for early detection. 1. Why are home skin checks important? Performing regular self-skin exams helps detect early signs of skin cancer, infections, inflammation, or aging-related skin changes. As people age, the skin becomes thinner, more fragile, and slower to heal. Regular skin monitoring can help identify early signs of skin cancer or precancerous changes. Track changes in moles, age spots, and other skin lesions. Recognize infections, rashes, or irritations before they worsen. Prevent minor skin conditions from developing into serious health issues. 2. How to perform a proper self-skin check. Preparation before checking. You ensure good lighting. Use natural light or a bright lamp for better visibility. Use mirrors. A handheld mirror and a full-length mirror help inspect hard-to-see areas like the back, neck, and behind the ears. Take notes or photos. Record any suspicious changes for future comparison. Ask for help. Areas like the scalp and back can be difficult to check alone, so a family member's assistance may be helpful. Areas to check: face, neck, and scalp. Look for moles, age spots, rough patches, or abnormal skin growths. Hands and fingernails. Examine between fingers and under nails for redness, cracks, or sores. Chest and abdomen. Check for unusual skin discoloration or lesions. Back and shoulders. Use a mirror or ask someone for assistance. Legs, feet, and between toes. Look for pigmented spots, swelling, or damaged skin. The rule for identifying suspicious moles. To detect potential melanoma, the most dangerous skin cancer, use the ABCDE method. A. Asymmetry. One half of the mole does not match the other. B. Border. Uneven, blurred, or irregular edges. C. Color. Multiple shades of black, brown, red, white, or blue. AD. Diameter. Larger than 6 millimeters, about the size of a pencil eraser. B. Evolving. Changes in size, shape, color, or new symptoms like bleeding or itching. By performing monthly self-checks and seeking medical advice for any suspicious changes, seniors can catch skin issues early and improve their chances of successful treatment. If you notice any abnormal signs based on the ABCD rule, you should see a dermatologist immediately for timely evaluation and treatment. 3. When should you see a dermatologist? Besides performing regular self-skin checks, you should visit a dermatologist if you experience any of the following. New moles appear or existing moles change in shape, size, or color. Age spots become darker or start spreading. Red, swollen, painful, or slow-healing sores develop on your skin. Itching, scaling, or fluid discharge from the skin. A small wound that does not heal within 4 weeks. Skin self-checks, a key step in protecting your skin. Performing monthly skin self-examinations helps detect serious conditions like skin cancer early. Seniors should use the ABCD method to identify unusual signs and seek medical attention when necessary. Proper skin care, combined with early detection and prevention strategies, helps maintain healthy skin and reduces the risk of dermatological diseases. The role of dermatologists in senior skin care. Although proper skin care is essential, factors like medications, surgeries, and overall health conditions can affect your skin. Dermatologists understand how different medications impact the skin and can create a personalized treatment plan tailored to your needs. A dermatologist can also safely treat age-related skin changes, such as age spots and wrinkles. Proactively caring for your skin as you age, along with a balanced diet and regular exercise, can help maintain a youthful appearance and minimize age-related skin concerns.